Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You are now witnessing the arrival of the chief guests along with the dignitaries welcomed by the Junior Cadet Band of Royal College. To begin today's proceedings ceremoniously, we will now move on to light the traditional oil lamp. For that, I would like to cordially invite the chief guest of the event, Mr. Atula Vijayavardhana, Principal of Royal College, guest of honor, Dr. Dilini Herath, representing Anula Vidyalaya, Mrs. M.S.R. Irangani, the Principal of Anula Vidyalaya, Mrs. Sandamali Gamage, Deputy Principal of the Primary School, Anula Vidyalaya, Mrs. Nadika Chandrasekhar, Deputy Principal, Anula Vidyalaya, Mr. P.A.G.P. Nishanta, Senior Deputy Principal, Royal College, Mr. Aruna Samarajiva, the Secretary of the Royal College Union, Mr. Nelum Velagada, the Secretary of the School Development Society, Royal College, Mr. Harit Alvis, Secretary of the School Development Committee, Anula Vidyalaya, Ms. Yasanka Pedigamage, Deputy Principal, Primary and Academics of Royal College, Mr. W.T.C. Fernando, Master in Charge of Clubs and Societies and Master in Charge of Prefects and Stewards, Royal College, Mr. A.M.T.T. Rasaratna, Senior Games Master of Royal College, Mr. Abhay Amaradasa, Chairman of the Loyalty Pledge Management Committee of the Royal College Union, Mrs. S.T. Vijay Sundara, Teacher in Charge of the LEGADO Ensembled Extravaganza 2026, Mrs. Tilakshi Ilankon and Mrs. L.K. Madhura Parima, Teachers in Charge of the English Literary Association of Royal College, Mrs. Vasana Madhavi, Assistant Secretary of the Old Girls Association, Anula Vidyalaya, Dilanjana Vikramasinghe, the Chairman of the English Literary Association of Royal College, Master Charit Ahangamar, the Head Prefect of Royal College, Master Dilnath Vijayanaika, Deputy Head Prefect of Clubs and Societies of Royal College, and finally, Mr. Amit Sendino, Concert Director of the LEGADO Ensembled Extravaganza 2026. Thank you. Please kindly remain standing for the school song of Royal College, followed by the school song of Anula Vidyalaya.
Thy spirit first to life awoke in 1835 beneath the sway of marsh and oak. Its
Thank you very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, to officially declare this extravaganza open, we invite a strong backbone behind this event, a person who's dedicated a lot for the success of LEGADO 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the director of LEGADO 2026, Mr. Amit Sendenu, to deliver the welcome address.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The chief guest of the event, Mr. Atula Vijayawardena, the principal of Royal College. Representing Anula Vidyalaya, the guest of honor, Dr. Dilini Herath. Representing Anula Vidyalaya, Mrs. M.S.R. Rangani, the principal of Anula Vidyalaya. All the deputy principals and assistant principals of Anula Vidyalaya. Mr. Aruna Samarajiva, the Secretary of Royal College Union. Mr. W.D.C. Fernando, Master in charge of clubs and societies, Master in charge of prefects and stewards of Royal College. Mr. Abhay Amaradasa, the Chairman of Loyalty Pledge Management Committee of Royal College Union. All the Deputy Principals and Assistant Principals of Royal College. Secretary of the School Development Committee of Anula Vidyalaya, Mr. Harith Alvis. Assistant Secretary of the All Girls Association of Anula Vidyalaya, Mrs. Vasana Madhavi. Mr. Chandimal Fernando, founder and patron of All Royalist Cadet Bands Association. Mrs. S.T. Vijay Sundara, teacher in charge of LEGADO Ensembled Extravaganza, teacher in charge attached to the LPMC of Royal College. Mrs. L.K. Madhura Peruma, the teacher in charge of the English Literary Association of Royal College, and all the assistant teachers in charge of the English Literary Association of Royal College. Head Prefect of Royal College, Master Charita Hangama. Deputy Head Prefect of Clubs and Societies of Royal College, Master Dilnet Vijayanayaka. Deputy Head Prefects of Academics, Master Buddha Kumaratunga. And all the other Deputy Head Prefects and Prefects, members from the Prefects Council of Royal College. The members from the top board of the English Literary Association of Royal College. Other distinguished invitees, dear parents, teachers, my dear brothers and sisters. We warmly welcome you to LEGADO Ensembled Extravaganza 2026, organized by the English Literary Association in collaboration with Anula Vidyalaya Nugegoda under the guidance of the Loyalty Pledge Management Committee of Royal College Union. As the concert director of LEGADO 26, I feel much honored to address you all on this specific occasion, which I feel is historical, considering the number of participants, especially from Anula Vidyalaya. In this mammoth project, I foresaw how daunting the task was as the director of the entire event, but I accepted the challenge with a strong determination to reach our goal, getting over all the obstacles which I was able to do, but never alone. Due to the impact caused by the sudden storm, when we were in need of an arena to stage LEGADO 26, it's our dear Principal Sir of Royal College and the administration, along with the gigantic figure of Loyalty Pledge Management Committee that became our scaffoldings to pave the way for a success of LEGADO 26. Also, the immense support extended by the principal and the administration of Anula Vidyalaya Nugegoda, even amidst the countless obstructions, is sincerely appreciated. We are living in a globalized world, and its transformations are beyond our control, out of which the most important is communicating in English language. We all know that it has become part of our lives as one of the essentials. To enjoy English with a unique experience, we have opened this arena in exceptional performing arts in order to showcase the hidden talents of your sons and daughters. Let's witness His glory, justifying the strenuous efforts we all have made by signifying this to be a glamorous event filled with dazzling performances from both the schools, Royal College and Anula Vidyalaya Nugegoda. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. History is often told through the deeds of the great, but it is written in the hearts of the young. LEGADO 2026 is more than a title, it is a promise. It is the legacy we pass to their hands that will one day lead us. Today, The stage belongs to our youngest dreamers, our little stars, who carry the weight of our hopes and the brilliance of our potential.
Today, as the English Literary Association of Royal College, under the guidance of the Loyalty Pledge Management Committee, partners with Anula Vidyalaya. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't just open a concert. We open a window into the future of Sri Lanka. Every note sung today, every step danced, every word spoken is a footprint in the journey of these young minds. One day, in a couple of years, these young superstars on the stage tonight will look back at this moment, not just as kids or children on a stage, but as leaders, as pioneers, as superstars on international stages. Because, ladies and gentlemen, every legacy, every huge legacy begins with one single spotlight. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness the first steps of a generation destined for greatness. Welcome to the Ensembled Extravaganza, LEGADO 2026.
Just on your wallet, the formats of hearts. It's a beautiful day. We have been waiting for you until you see your stone moon. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning. This is a beautiful day. When you say that you want more. Oh, it's a beautiful day. We are singing for you. Let's enjoy ourselves back for when it goes. Hey, it's a beautiful day. We have been waiting for you until you see your Mr. Moon. Hey, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning. This is a beautiful day. When you say that you want more. Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning.
beautiful way to kickstart LEGADO 2026.
What a spectacle way to breathe life into this day. These performances remind us that every day is a painting, an artwork, and these children you see performing here, the children around the world making a difference, are the ones who paint every day with vibrant colors.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, this next performance is a bit of a practical performance. When we take Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka is a country that depends mostly on the farming industry. So the farmers in Sri Lanka play a vital role for the economic development as well as to spend the daily life of a Sri Lankan. And I think the next students, the grade 2 students of Anula Vidyalaya, have a demonstration that's perfectly aligning with the theme of the farmers. And they are ready to portray the beautiful moves a farmer makes.
Well, that's right, Senu. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome grade 2 students of Anla Vidyalaya on stage.
Shall I show you how the farmer? Shall I show you how the farmer? Shall I show you how the farmer sows his barley and wheat? Look, this that's the farmer. Look, this that's the farmer. Look, this that's the farmer sows his barley and wheat. Shall I show you how the farmer? Shall I show you how the farmer? Shall I show you how the farmer reaps his barley and wheat? Look, this that's the farmer. Look, this that's the farmer. Look, this that's the farmer reaps his barley and wheat. Shall I show you how the farmer? Shall I show you how the farmer? Shall I show you how the farmer threshes his barley and wheat? Look, this that's the farmer. Look, this that's the farmer. Look, this that's the farmer threshes his barley and wheat. Shall I show you how the farmer? Shall I show you how the farmer? Shall I show you how the farmer fans his barley and wheat? Look, this that's the farmer. Look, this that's the farmer. Look, this that's the farmer fans his barley and wheat. Shall I show you how the farmer? Shall I show you how the farmer? Shall I show you how the farmer takes his barley and wheat? Look, this that's the farmer. Look, this that's the farmer. Look, this that's the farmer takes his barley and wheat. Look, this that's the farmer. Look, this that's the farmer. Look, this that's the farmer takes his barley and wheat. Look, this that's the farmer. Look, this that's the farmer. Look, this that's the farmer takes his barley and wheat.
But ladies and gentlemen, I must tell you, we closed the curtains because we have very little kids behind this curtain on the stage, so it takes a little time for them to prepare. So please excuse us for closing out the curtain several times throughout the show. Right, so we have very little kids on stage, especially students from grade 1 to grade 5. So we'd like to request all the parents, students, brothers, sisters, everyone's support to cheer them on and to encourage these young superstars on stage today. And I think the grade 2 students are ready once again. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give a beautiful round of applause and welcome the grade 2 students for another beautiful demonstration.
Let's move to the right, let's move to the left. Let's fold our arms and bend and stretch. Let's keep our hands on our hips. Bend to the right and take 2 steps. Let's move to the left, let's move to the right. Let's fold our arms and bend and stretch. Let's keep our hands on our hips. Bend to the left and take 2 steps. Let's turn to the right, look to the left, then raise right hand and wear wet friends. Let's turn to the left, look to the right, nod our heads and turn round again. Let's turn to the right, look to the left, then raise right hand and wear wet friends. Let's turn to the left, look to the right, nod our heads and turn round again. Let's turn to the right, look to the left, then raise right hand and wear wet friends. Let's jump on toes, back and forth, bend backwards and forward again. Let's turn to the left, look to the right, nod our heads and turn round again. Let's jump on toes, back and forth, bend backwards and forward again. Let's move to the right, let's move to the left. Let's fold our arms and bend and stretch. Let's keep our hands on our hips. Bend to the right and take 2 steps. Let's move to the left, let's move to the right. Let's fold our arms and bend and stretch. Let's keep our hands on our hips. Bend to the left and take 2 steps.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the grade 5 students are ready to take on the stage with a dance performance. This isn't just a dance, it's an explosion of joy. It's a celebration of being young, being bold, and being here together today. Get ready to clap your hands and tap your feet and feel the joy in the air. The next performance is all about happiness, energy, and celebration.
With cheerful smiles and playful rhythms, This song reminds us to enjoy the little moments and spread positivity all around. Let's welcome this bright and bubbly performance. So, let your smiles shine, your hands clap louder, and your voices cheer higher. Join the rhythm, feel the excitement, and celebrate this moment together. Let the joy fill the stage and the happiness reach every corner of the hall. We enjoy this wonderful performance of Hooray Hooray!
Start with the smallest of steps. As we look forward to the future of Sri Lanka, we find that future here, in the innocence, in the wonder, and the pure imagination of our young performers.
Ladies and gentlemen, hope you all are ready to be enchanted as the great one stars of Anula Vidyalaya are ready to take us on a journey through nature. Let's give them a big round of applause.
I'm a tree, I'm big, I have leaves green in color. I have roots, I give you fruit. At times I'm filled with flowers. I'm a tree, I'm big, I have leaves green in color. I have roots, I give you fruit. At times I'm filled with flowers. I can move and I'm alone, but I can give a shade and shower. I can move and I'm alone, but I can give a shade and shower. My trunk is strong, my bones are long. The wind can't break my power. My trunk is strong, my bones are long. The wind can't break my power. I'm a tree, I'm big, I have leaves green in color. My trunk is strong, my bones are long. The wind can't break my power. My trunk is strong, my bones are long. The wind can't break my power.
Well, that was a wonderful demonstration titled I'm a Tree. These youngsters demonstrated how a tree behaves in the environment. And the next group of students we have on stage are about to demonstrate the movements of a bird. So birds are animals that have been probably favorite animals of the kids, of students from grades 1 to 5. I think parents might know how students are, how they favor birds, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, once again we have the grade 1 students on stage demonstrating the bird song. Let's welcome them with a wonderful round of applause, please.
Look, there's a bird. It has feathers. Look, there's a bird. It has feathers. It's flying in the sky. It's flying in the sky. It's swooping up. It's swooping down. It's swooping up. It's swooping down. It's swooping up and 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 down. It's flying in the sky. It's flying in the sky. Its eyes are like bees. has a beak, its eyes are like this. It has a beak, it's flying in the sky. It's flying in the sky. It's flying back, it's flying forth, it's flying back, it's flying forth, it's flying back and 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 forth. It's flying in the sky, it's flying in the sky, it's flying in the sky, it's flying in the sky.
Now that the grade 1 students have demonstrated the movements of a bird, the next item is quite unique. It's not an animal, it's not related to the environment, but it is an item, you could say. I'm not going to give out what they are going to demonstrate, so you could find out for yourself. Let's keep up the curiosity for now. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's give a huge round of applause for the grade 1 students performing a demonstration of something interesting. A round of applause, please.
My pretty little dancing ball, up into the air I throw it and catch it. Don't let it fall. Throw it and catch it. My pretty little dancing ball, up into the air I throw it and catch it. Don't let it fall. Throw it and catch it. Oh, what? Oh, what? My ball is breaking. I'm a ball. I play with you all. I'm a ball. I play with you all. You throw me, you catch me, you kick me, oh. You throw me, you catch me, you kick me, oh. I'm a ball. I play with you all. I'm a ball. I play with you all. You throw me, you catch me, you kick me, oh. You throw me, you catch me, you kick me, oh. I'm a ball. I play with you all. I'm a ball. I'm a ball.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we witnessed some quite interesting demonstrations by the grade 1 students, right? Well, now let's move on to something quite different. Shumani, when we talk about bands in the 70s and 80s, were you a fan of those bands back then?
Yes, Anu. Bands like Eagles, Beatles, ABBA, Queen, Boney M.
Boney M. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a group of students on stage and they are ready to bring to you a famous song by the Boney M. Well, they have songs like By the Rivers of Babylon, Ma Baker, but this is a song that has captured many hearts across the world.
Yes, those are some of their kids' songs, and you all are about to witness one of their most famous songs.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to the grade 4 students performing Daddy Cool by Boney M.
She's crazy like a fool.
What about Daddy Cool?
She believes in him. She loves her daddy.
Well, I think, ladies and gentlemen, that performance deserves another round of applause. Thank you very much. And now we are about to move on to a different aspect of music. Music has a unique power. It's like a language, and it articulates what words cannot. And music is also a language that travels across borders. When we talk about the song Perfect by Ed Sheeran, that's a song which is very famous. I'm pretty sure everyone here knows Perfect by Ed Sheeran. But today you are about to witness a creative and magnificent rendition of that song. This is a rendition that carries the soul of Italy, inspired by the legendary grace of Andrea Bocelli. It's a song that demands not just a voice, but a heart capable of having a huge emotion and capturing the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, experience the elegance. This is the Perfect Symphony, performed and brought to you by Mr. Amit Sendinu.
Thank you, Senut. I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Oh, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I'm gonna give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is alive, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, telling you look perfect tonight. Sei la Madonna, la forza delle onde del mare, con i miei segreti molto di più. Sparanci un giorno l'amore che ci ha accompagnato diventi casa, la mia famiglia diventi noi, e siamo sempre bambini, ma nulla è impossibile. Stravagoroti la sera, mi baci piano e più tordo e di stere, hanno tuo sguardo crescerò, ballo con te nell'oscurità, scendi forte poi a piedi nudi noi, dentro la nostra musica ti ho guardato ridere e sussurrando detto tu stasera vedi sei perfetta No, 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 no. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person. She looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a good time at LEGADO Ensemble Extravaganza. Honored to be your director of this project. Have a good time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Take the stand. Heard right?
Well, that was a wonderful rendition of Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Perfect Symphony performed to you by Mr. Amit Sendhinu. Let's give him another wonderful round of applause, please. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to deliver the keynote address, please welcome the chairman of the Loyalty Pledge Management Committee, our Royal College Union, Mr. Abhay Amaradasa.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Atula Vijayawardena, Principal of Royal College, sir. Guest of honor this evening, Dr. Herath. Deputy Principals of Royal College and Anula Vidyalaya. The management staff of Royal and Anula. The parents of Royalists and Anulians, and very importantly, the kids who perform on stage this evening. Legado is a Spanish word for legacy. The legacy of performing arts, it's unfolded today at Navarangahala. I remember vividly how we performed in grade 3 in 1969 when this hall was opened. Since then, so many generations of royalists and others have performed. What is important now is to provide space and opportunity for young ones to perform. Legacy continues in literature. Very graciously, our principal requested and directed the English Literary Association of Royal College to combine with Anula Vidyalaya to bring up LEGADO 26. If I remember well, English Literary Association of Royal was established in 1896, the second association after YMCA, and since then it has served the school, the society, the nation, and world over. Moving away from academics, the literature gives us so much of meaning in other spheres. The literature helps everyone to improve communication. And if you are versed in literature, you have icing on cake and dressings everywhere. And if you are a specialist in literature, your communication is enriched so much. And literature is often found in history. And many Victorian and Indian literature gives a lot of historical matter. It also gives so much of analytical powers. It shows when something is big, how the small reacts. When someone who's fat, how the thin reacts. When someone rich dictates, how the poor reacts. So comparative analysis is learned through literature. And also it develops empathy. Empathy gives how others feel of you. You may be very powerful, but the other person is so innocent. You may be innocent, other person is so powerful. Then also it helps us to improve our language skills. Not only in speech, when you debate, when you write, when you compose, when you sing songs, and when you act on stage, the literature gives you so much of encouragement. So that legacy continues. And that legacy has brought LEGADO of Royal College and in partnership with Anula Vidyalaya on stage. So you would see by giving opportunity and space on stage how the kids perform. They were bubbling with enthusiasm. They had a lot of fun there. They had a lot of expressions. And at the end, after 10 years later, 20 years later, by 2040 when they go out, they would see more robotic humanoids than the humans themselves. But the literature they learn and the character they possess, the personality they develop would be with them forever. So I thank the organizers, the two schools, especially the principal of Royal and the principal of Anula Vidyalaya, for coming forward, and the teachers involved in this exercise, English Literary Association of Royal College, the organizing committee for doing just a piece of fine art. Let me also briefly touch upon in Sinhala. Viduhalpatitumani, mehi raswa sidna siyaluma ආරාධිතයිනි ඉංග්‍රීසි සාහිත්‍ය සංගමය සහ අනුලා විද්‍යාලීය පරිපාලනය හා සමග අද මේ ස්ථානයේ පැවතෙන ලෙගාඩෝ 26 උත්සවයට මට සහභාගී වීම ගැන මා සතුටු වෙනවා. මෙහි මූල්‍ය අර්ථය නම් සාහිත්‍ය තමාගේ පෞරුෂයට මෙන්ම තමාගේ වින්දනයට මෙන්ම ආස්වාදයට මෙන්ම සමාජයටත් ඉතාම අවශ්‍ය දෙයක්. අපි ලිඛිත සාහිත්‍ය අනුගමනය කරත් ප්‍රකාශන සාහිත්‍ය අපිට වැදගත් වෙනවා. අපි දන්නා දැනුම අපි වේදිකාවක් උඩ බෙදා හදාගෙන ඒ වේදිකාවේ නියුක්තල ඉන්න සියලු දෙනාගේම පෞරුෂය වර්ධනය කිරීම සඳහා එය පාවිච්චි කිරීම ඉතාම වැදගත්. මේ කාර්යයට සහයෝගය දුන්න සියලුම කාර්ය මණ්ඩලයට විශේෂයෙන්ම දෙවිදුහලේම විදුහල්පතිතුමා සහ විදුහල්පතිනිය ඇතුළු කාර්ය මණ්ඩලයට ස්තුතිවන්ත වන අතර රාජකීය විද්‍යාලීය සංගමය loyalty pledge committee එකෙන් අපි අනුග්‍රහය දක්වලා තියෙනවා මේ සඳහා. අපේ මූලික ක්‍රියාදාමය වන්නේ විශේෂයෙන්ම ශිෂ්‍යත්ව සමත් ශිෂ්‍යයන් පැමිණි පසු ඔවුන් කොළඹ ජීවිතයට හැඩගැස්වීම සහ එහි සංස්කෘතික සහ පාරම්පරික වැදගත් සියලු දේ ඔවුන් සඳහා පිරිනැමීමටයි. දීර්ඝකාලීන වැඩසටහනක්. එහි එක් අංගයක් තමයි අධ්‍යාපනය මෙන්ම ක්‍රීඩාව සහ බාහිර ක්‍රියාකාරකම් වලට සිසුවියන් යොමු කිරීම. ඒ සඳහා වුණ තවත් ප්‍රයත්නයක් පමණයි. ස්තුතියි. I thank the organizing committee once again for giving such a splendid opportunity for all the royalists and the Anulians on stage. May in another 12 years hence, that's in 2040, when you have so many robots around, they will have the personality to come forward and act and improve their personality. Thank you very much.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Is what she said to me. Que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera, what will be, will be. Oh, when I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart what lies ahead. Will we have rainbows day after day? Here's what my sweetheart said. Que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera, what will be, will be. Now I have children of my own. They ask their mother, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land? When the wicked carried us away in captivity, requiring from us a song. Now how shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land? Let the words of our mouth and the meditation of our hearts be acceptable in thy sight here tonight. Let the words of our mouth and the meditation of our hearts be acceptable in thy sight here tonight. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down, yeah, we went, when we remember Zion. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down, yeah, we went, when we remember Zion.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in European folklore, there are these specific creatures, sometimes scary, and they are called vampires. I'm pretty sure everyone here knows what a vampire is, right? And we have a set of mini vampires on stage here at LEGADO 2026. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all are ready to rock your body as the grade 5 students of Royal College, or should I say, the mini vampires, are ready to rock the stage here at LEGADO 2026.
rock your body, yeah. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body right. Backstreet's back, alright. Hey, now, oh my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody sing. Gonna bring the flame, I'll show you how. Got a question for you, better answer now. Yeah. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body, yeah. Everybody, rock your body right. Backstreet's back, alright. Alright. Now throw your hands up in the air. Wave 'em around like you just don't care. If you wanna party, let me hear you, yeah. 'Cause we got it going on again. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body, yeah. Everybody, rock your body right. Backstreet's back, alright. Alright. Rock your body, yeah. Everybody, rock your body right. Backstreet's back, everybody, rock your body, rock your body, everybody, rock your body, rock your body right. Backstreet's back, alright.
Testing one. Ladies and gentlemen, over 4 centuries ago, in the streets of Verona, a story was born. A story that has echoed across time, across countries, across continents, and across stages worldwide. It is the tale of two young hearts, Romeo
and Juliet, whose love dared to defy hatred, rivalry, and the harsh divides of their families. Penned by the legendary William Shakespeare, who lived in the late 16th and early 17th centuries, this play is considered one of the greatest works of his time. Shakespeare's genius was in capturing the complexities of human nature in thorough situations. From the cobbled streets of Verona to theaters across the globe, Romeo and Juliet has inspired countless adaptations, films, and performances. Its themes of young love, courage, and the consequences of conflict remain true to the current society. Ladies and gentlemen, today on this very stage, the students of Anula Vidyalaya and Royal College are ready to bring this tale alive. Through movement, dialogue, and expression, we will witness the triumphs, the heartbreaks, and the enduring power of love. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the students for Romeo and Juliet.
Households, both alike in dignity and grudge break into mutiny, where civil makes civil hands unclean. From forth the post, a pair of stark misspent piteous overthrows, doth with their death bury their parents' strife. The fearful passage of their death-marked love and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end naught could remove, is now the traffic of our stage, the which, if you will patiently ascertain, what here shall miss, our toil shall strive to mend.
Welcome, gentlemen. Ladies that have their toes unplagued with corns will walk about with you. Aha, my princesses. Come, musicians, play. A hall, a hall. Give me room and foot it, girls.
What lady is that, which doth enrich the hand of yonder knight?
Not so.
Oh, she doth teach the torches to burn bright. Did my heart love her now? Forswear it, sight, for I never saw true beauty till this night.
Let's move on. What slave come hither, covered with an antique vest, flea and scored of city?
Why? How now, Kingsman? Wherefore storm you so?
Uncle, this is Montague. Awful?
Young Romeo, is it?
Oh, it is he, villain Romeo. I want to do him.
He must be endured, I say. Am I the master here or you?
Uncle, it's a shame.
Got to go to you, saucy boy. More light, more light.
If I profane with my unworthy hand this holy shrine, the gentle find is this. My lips, two blushing pilgrims, ready to stand smooth to that rough touch with a tender kiss.
Good pilgrim, you do wrong your hand too much, which mannerly devotion shows in this. For Saint Servants that pilgrim's hands do touch, and palm to palm is only palmer's kiss.
Have not saints lips and holy palmers too?
My pilgrim, lips that they must use in prayer?
Well then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do. They pray. Grant thou lest fate turn to despair.
Saints do not move though, grant the prayer's sake.
Then move not, while prayer's effect I take. Thus by thine, my sin is purged.
Madam, your mother craves a word with you.
What is your mother?
Mary, bachelor. Her mother is the lady of the house, and a good lady and wise and virtuous. I announced her daughter that you talk with all.
Is she a Capulet? Oh dear Count, my life's my foe's debt.
Come in, nurse. What is yon gentleman?
The son and heir of old Tiberio.
What's he that now is going out of door?
That I think the young Petruchio.
What's he that follows there that would not dance?
I know not.
Go, ask his name. If he be married yet, my grave is like to be my wedding bed.
His name is Romeo, and a Montague, the only son of your great enemy.
My only love sprung from my only hate. Too early seen unknown and known too late. Prodigious birth of love it is to me that I must love a loathed enemy.
Look, sir, here comes the day towards my cell.
Happily met, my lady and my wife.
That may be, sir, when I may be your wife.
That maybe must be learned Thursday next.
What must be shall be.
Well, that's a certain text.
Came here to make confession to this father.
To answer that, I should confess to you.
Do not deny to him that you love me.
I will confess to you that I love him.
So will you. But I am sure that you love me.
Are you at leisure, Holy Father, now? Or should I come to you at evening mass?
My lord, we must entreat this time alone.
Caution! I shouldn't disturb devotion. Juliet, thirst early, will I rose shape, till then, Artie.
Oh, shut the door! Come, weep with me, past her!
I already know your grief. I hear Thomas and nothing may produce it. There's the next to be married to this county.
Tell me not, friar, the doubts of this, on this doubt and how I may prevent it. If it's there with some doubts, can't give no help with this knife. I'll help it presently.
Hold it, Dutton. Hold it. Go home. Be merry. Give consent to marry Prince Paris. Wednesday's tomorrow. Take down this vow. Being then in bed and distills because thought drink off. Present it to thy veins shall run shouts the humor for no pulse.
Oh, give me, till not me a fear.
In this resolve us and the free we speak to Monto with my letter to thy lord.
Love gives me strength, and strength shall help me forward. Farewell, dear father. Excuse me.
Yes.
That Paris haunting Montague that murdered my love's cousin. Stop thou yon old door, one Montague.
Good gentle youth, tempt not this man. Put not another sin upon my head by urging me to fury.
I do defy thy conjuration and apprehend thee for felony.
Wilt thou provoke me? Then have at thee, boy!
Oh, I'm slain. Open the tomb. Lay me with Juliet. What's that?
Oh, you!
Ah! Ah!
Oh, my love, my wife, eyes look at your last, arms take your last embrace. Come, bitter conduct, come, unsavory guide. Thus with a kiss, I die.
Romeo! Oh, pale! Who else? Paris too! The lady stirs.
Oh, comfortable friar. Where's my lord? Where's Romeo?
Thy husband in thy bosom there lies dead. Come, my good Juliet. I'll dispose of thee among a sisterhood of holy nuns. Stay not to question.
Who's there?
I hear some noise.
Go get the hands, I will not be away. What's here? A cup enclosed in my true love's hand. Poison, I see, has been his timeless end. Oh, Charles from Holland left no friendly drop to help me after.
Who's there?
I hear noise. Then I'll be brief. Oh, Oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheath. Their rust, and let me die.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give another big round of applause for the talented cast of Romeo and Juliet. All right, now that we experienced a magnificent drama, we now have a choir on stage, formed by the students from grades 4 and 5. And they are ready to bring to you 3 classical songs.
J.V. Crockett, also known as the King of Wild Frontier, was a famous American frontiersman, soldier, and folk hero from the 19th century. He was known for his adventurous life on the American frontier, his bravery, and his legendary hunting skills. Over time, his life became a part history and part legend, inspiring books, movies, and songs. The song you're about to hear celebrates his adventurous spirit and heroic tales, turning his story into a fun and energetic musical journey.
With the Davy Crockett song, there are 2 more songs. Does anyone know the band ABBA? If you know the band ABBA, could we hear some noise, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, so I feel like the crowd is a bit dull. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do a little countdown from 3 to 1. And I want everyone to make the loudest cheer as possible. Shall we do it? All right, so 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's keep this energy throughout the rest of LEGADO 2026. Right, so with the Davy Crockett song, we have 2 songs featured from the band ABBA. The grades 4 and 5 students, a choir made out of the students from grades 4 and 5, are ready to bring to you 3 classical songs. Led by the director of LEGADO 2026, Mr. Omit Sendinu. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause for the students from grades 4 and 5. Ladies and gentlemen, I think the students, the choir, made of the students of grade 4 and 5, they truly deserve another big round of applause. Thank you very much. So we witnessed a magnificent drama, Romeo and Juliet. We listened to some amazing music. And now we are about to witness another drama. This is the story of Snow White. It is one of the oldest and the most beloved fairy tales in the world, with roots that go back to 100 years in the European folk history. Although many people know Snow White from movies and cartoons, the tale was first collected and published in the early 19th century by the brothers Grimm, two German scholars who preserved traditional folk stories for future generations. The story of Snow White tells a tale about a young princess whose kindness and beauty provoke the jealousy of an evil queen. Snow White was forced to flee into the forest. She finds friendship and protection among 7 dwarfs, symbolizing compassion, loyalty, and the strength of friendship. Through magical elements, danger, and hope, the story teaches timeless lessons about jealousy, kindness, courage, and the triumph of goodness over evil.
Over the years, Snow White has traveled across the world, translated into countless languages, adapted into theatre productions, ballets, operas, books, and films. In 1937, it became the world's first full-length animated feature film by Walt Disney, making a historic moment in cinema and making Snow White a global cultural icon. For more than 2 centuries, Snow White has continued to inspire children and adults alike, reminding us that even in the darkest moments, kindness, courage, and hope can light the way. This timeless fairy tale comes alive on our stage through the creativity and talent of our young performers from grade 3 students of Anla Vidyalaya.
Once upon a time, a king and queen had a beautiful baby daughter. She had lips as red as cherries and hair as black as night. They named her Snow White. We have a baby daughter. She's very pretty. Doesn't she look like me? You're my beautiful wife. When Snow White was a baby, the queen died. The king was heartbroken. His advisors told him to marry again. You need a wife to look after the baby. She is still small. You need to marry. Yes, you need to marry again. kingdom. But her heart was cold and hard. She had a magical mirror that could speak. He was proud of her beauty. She was jealous of Snow White. She used to ask always, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of us all?"
You, my queen.
I know I'm the most beautiful woman in the kingdom. Hello. 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 Oh, look at Snow White's beauty. I think she is becoming prettier than me. No, it won't. I'm the most beautiful woman in the kingdom. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of us all?
No way.
It can be. I'm the most beautiful woman in the kingdom. It can be. I'm the most beautiful woman in the kingdom. It can be. I'm the most beautiful woman in the kingdom. Huntsman, huntsman. Yes, my queen. Then Snow White in the forest and kill her. To kill her? I can't. Yes, you need to. That's my order. I'm lost in the jungle. I don't know where to go. Oh, help me. What's this noise? I'm so scared. Help me. Oh, what's that? It's the cottage. Someone must be there. Hello? Is anyone home? Hello? Is anyone home? Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you lost? Why are you out on your own? Are you hungry? What's your name? You are very pretty. Oh, I'm lost in the jungle. I don't know where to go. You are very lost. Thank you. Where will my Now I told a sad story to them. They were shocked to hear about the wicked queen. The trolls were getting ready to go to work. Snow White, we are going out. Don't open the door. The queen may come after you. Thank you for telling. I won't open the door. Thank you. specially for you. Thank you. Snow White, you can't escape me. I'm the most beautiful woman in the kingdom. Snow White, you can't escape me. I'm the most beautiful woman in the kingdom. Snow White, you can't escape me. I'm the most beautiful woman in the kingdom. Yeah, we'll give you a room there. She's not breathing. She's dead.
Let's give another big round of applause for our audience. Ladies and gentlemen, the grade 5 dancers are ready to unleash their wild side here. They are bringing a 1980s jungle fever to the stage that will have you swinging in your seats.
It's colorful, it's fierce, and it's unapologetically energetic. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome grade 5 students of Royal College with their performance Stars in Boy.
get to you. Sunny afternoon, night to night. Give me all the taste tonight. Give me all the night to night. Give me all the.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause for the little Tarsons of Royal College. Right, so we have witnessed almost half of LEGADO 2026 here. So how is the crowd feeling? Are we feeling good? I need a louder yes. So we're going to do the same thing we did last time, but I want everyone to shout yes. Okay? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Let's give a round of applause for the amazing audience we have here at LEGADO 2026. Right, so the next performance we have is about to make you dance, ladies and gentlemen. So get ready to put your hands up and dance as we welcome the students from Royal College and Anula Vidyalaya on stage.
Hands up, baby, hands
ladies and gentlemen, if you had fun, let's give them another big round of applause. Is remembered as one of the most fascinating and powerful women in history. Born 69 BC in Alexandria, Egypt, she inherited a kingdom rich in culture, wealth, and strategic importance, but also a land riddled with political intrigue and conflict. From a young age, Cleopatra displayed remarkable intelligence, wit, and ambition.
Fluent in multiple languages and trained in diplomacy, science, and philosophy, she was more than a queen. She was a strategist, a negotiator, and a visionary leader. She formed alliances with some of the most powerful men of her time, including Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, in her efforts to protect and expand Egypt's influence. Cleopatra's life has fascinated historians, writers, and artists for centuries, symbolizing courage and the timeless allure of leadership. Her story is one of love, power, ambition, and the ultimate struggle to maintain sovereignty in a world dominated by empires and treaty. Through triumphs and tragedies, Cleopatra's legacy has endured for over 2 millennia, inspiring countless adaptations in literature, theater, and film.
In Egypt, there lies a story beyond time, the story of Cleopatra. From the moment she was born, Cleopatra was chosen to be a queen. Her intelligence and beauty were enough to make her ruler. She had to protect her country by utilizing her skills. By forming alliance and making strategic marriages, she managed to keep Egypt alive. Cleopatra, being fluent in many languages, was able to communicate with world leaders. Her complex love and political relationships with Julius Caesar and Marcus Antony changed the history of Egypt. However, this also prepared the end for her. Cleopatra's life ended in Egypt fell into the hands of I know my popularity has frustrated Pothinus.
We have a message for you. If you're still in Egypt tonight, you're dead.
What am I to do now? I know Pothinus has gone against me. The Romans have my father. They might have me too. Upper dress, you have to come with me.
Yes, Your Highness.
Upper dress, you look Roman. You speak Latin. We could easily fool Ptolemy's guards.
Yes, Your Majesty.
We could easily reach Caesar.
Yes, Your Highness.
We have a diva for Caesar. Diva, you? I'm the queen of Egypt. I have the right to the Egyptian throne. Women have never talked about politics with me. I have no time to waste. I must go. No, it's too dangerous. Stay here with me. I'll help you win back your throne again. I'll have a meeting with Polynius and Ptolemy. I don't trust them. Don't worry, my army isn't far away. We have killed Polynius. What about the pharaoh? The boat was escaping and sank. Cleopatra, I'll accompany you to Egypt. Cleopatra has a son to the throne. See what happens in Rome. What an impressive headdress! No wonder the Egyptians worship you as a goddess. Thank you for the compliment. I must go now. I've been neglecting my duty and my people. I'll come with you? No, it's too dangerous. All you need is my power. I'll leave an army of Romans to guide you. Oh, please be careful. Caesar's dead. He was stabbed at the meeting. Oh, Caesar. What am I to do? Oh, Cleopatra, don't worry. I'll accompany you. Caesar's dead. And Mark Antony too. I don't want to live anymore. Huh? A poisonous snake. Prick my skin with your deadly fangs.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have another warm round of applause for the talented cast straight from Egypt. All right, ladies and gentlemen, can you remember the solo that was sung for the perfect symphony? A beautiful rendition. And we are about to see another performance just like that. This song was originally made by the Scorpions, a band in the 70s or 80s. And this song is made to avoid and prevent the division between people, the division between countries. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's welcome the director of LEGADO 2026 to perform Wind of Change, Omet Sendino.
Ladies and gentlemen, hope you're having a good time at LEGADO Ensembled Extravaganza 2026. This is Wind of Change.
I follow the Moskva down to Gorky Park, listening to the wind of change. And August summer night, soldiers passing by, listening to the wind of change. The world is closing. Did you ever think that we could be so close, like brothers? The future's in the air, can feel it everywhere, blowing with the wind of change. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children
Walking down the street, these are memories are buried in the past forever. I follow the masquerade down to Gorky Bar, listening to the wind of change. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, come on! Put your hands together! To the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow share their dreams with you and me. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow dream away in the wind of change. The wind of change blows straight into the face of time, like a storm wind that can ring the freedom bell for peace of mind. Let your balalaika through what my guitar wants to say. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, I need some energy. Put your hands together. Now it's the last chorus. Please, come on, come on. Yay! Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow share their dreams with you and me. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow dream away in the wind of change, in the wind of change. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, please spare some of your precious moments so, as the concert director of LEGADO Ensembled Extravaganza 2026, I could personally express my gratitude towards some of the most significant characters who exerted themselves in order to make this concert a success. First of all, I express my profound thanks to Mrs. Sagari Taranga Vijayasundara, the teacher in charge of LEGADO Ensemble Extravaganza 2026. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Who single-handedly choreographed each and every item you witnessed so far, ladies and gentlemen. Single-handedly choreographed each and every item. Ladies and gentlemen, you all know not every teacher possesses such capacity to train such a vast number of kids, especially from a primary section, but Taranga Miss proved her exceptionalism by doing so, ladies and gentlemen. Taranga Miss. Then I have to personally thank Mr. Chandimal Fernando, if Mr. Chandimal is here, the founder and patron of the All Royalist Cadets Bands Association of Royal College. He was the one who transformed this historical Navarangahala into a dazzling arena by providing us with sounds, lights, deco, and video wall. For Mr. Chandimal Fernando, put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Also, Principal Sir, my gratitude towards the Principal Sir, Mr. Atula Vijayawardena of Royal College, for granting permission for us to stage this concert at Navarangahala, and also to the academy, to Mrs. M.S.R. Airangani, the principal madam of Anula Vidyalaya, and all the deputy principals, assistant principals, and administration of Anula Vidyalaya. It's as the concert director, my profound thanks is to you. Thank you so much for letting such a vast number of Anulians perform on this historical Navarangahala. Thank you for allowing them to make this concert a grand success. Also, my special thanks goes to Mrs. Chamali Kaluhendivala, Miss, for training and letting the junior cadets band and the junior singing group perform at LEGADO Ensembled Extravaganza 2026. Then I wholeheartedly appreciate the gigantic figure of the Loyalty Pledge Management Committee, Mr. Abhay Amaradasa, the chairman of the Loyalty Pledge Management Committee. Thank you, sir, for guiding us, for supporting us, for providing us with ideas, providing us with chances to shine a stage for these little kids. Also, I wholeheartedly thank the English Literary Association, the teaching charge, Mrs. Tilak Shilankon, and the teaching charge, Mrs. L.K. Madhurapperuma. Thank you, teachers, assistant teachers of the English Literary Association. Thank you, and the top board of the English Literary Association. I express my gratitude at this moment. Also, I personally thank Master Dilnet Vijayanayaka, the Deputy Head Prefect of Clubs and Societies, for providing personally me with guidance to make this concert a grand success. Ladies and gentlemen, isn't this concert a success? Isn't this a success, ladies and gentlemen? Put your hands together and tell everyone, isn't this concert a success? We handled 800 plus Anulians on this stage. More performances are yet to come, ladies and gentlemen. We must be proud for our achievements. Ladies and gentlemen, as a concert director, now I have to invite on stage some special people who exerted themselves for making this event an occasion. I invite my dearest friend, Miss Anu Kepitavala, the talented mixing and mastering engineer who mixed, mastered, enhanced, equalized all the music tracks for the concert. Then I wholeheartedly invite Mr. Pasindu Vijayasuriya, the assistant chairman of the concert, who stood beside me when I needed help the most. Also, I invite Ms. Supuni Jayaratna, the IT coordinator of LEGADO 26, who publicized this concert among the society, among everyone. Then I cordially invite Javindu Vijay Gunawardana, and Minidu Miuru Sara and Manula Palliaguru for designing all the animations which you witness on this stage, on this video wall, ladies and gentlemen. Javindu Vijay Gunawardana, Javindu Veeravardhana, Minidu Miuru Sara and Manula Palliaguru, they designed all these animations. Then I cordially invite Sanula Vijay Gunawardana and Shahen Dedo Kumara, who fulfilled their duties as the supervisors of the backstage crew and in charges. Also, if the chairman of the English Literary Association is here, my profound thanks goes to Mr. Dulanjana Vikramasinghe and the secretary, Mr. Yusuf Hazare. If you like, come on stage. Give a round of applause to Yusuf Hazare, the secretary of the English Literary Association. Also, my profound thanks goes to Tisat Hettiarachi, the chairman of the media unit. And I personally thank the media unit. Media unit live streamed the entire concert on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. You can watch it anywhere, anytime you want on YouTube. And I personally thank the Photographic Society. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for covering this event. Thank you, Merck Live. Thank you, Photography. Also, finally, put your hands together for the hosts of the day, Sanut Sellaheva, Hiranya Pereira, and Shimani Rajakaruna. Your compeers, ladies and gentlemen, welcome them with a round of applause. As the director of LEGADO Ensembled Extravaganza 2026, I personally thank you all. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Put up one last round of applause for these significant characters who exerted themselves for the success of this concert, for making this an occasion. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be seeing you in the future. See you once again. I am Omid Sendinu, the director of LEGADO Ensembled Extravaganza 26.
Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause for every single person who made LEGADO 2026 possible. Thank you. Alright, so now we've witnessed many performances, songs, dramas, demonstrations, and now we have a junior singing group on stage. They have achieved a lot throughout their reign in Royal College. This junior singing group is beautifully trained by Mrs. Shamali Kaluhendivala, and they are ready to bring to you a beautiful rendition by Beatles. And like I said, we have many Boney M songs here at LEGADO. So, ladies and gentlemen, performing a Beatles song and a song by Boney M, please welcome onto the stage the junior singing group of Royal College.
Oh, daddy, oh, dada, life goes on.
couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace. On a little children lay their hands. Molly says that no one does a pretty place, and in the evening she still sings with the band. Oh Daddy, oh Dada, let's go Dada, how the life goes on. Oh Daddy, oh Dada, let's go Dada, how the life goes on. In a couple of years they have built their own big home. A couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Molly let the children lay their hands. Desmond stays at home and does a pretty place, and in the evening she still sings with the band. Oh Daddy, oh Dada, let's go stronger. Dada, how the life goes on. Oh Daddy, oh Dada, let's go stronger. Dada, how the life goes on. And if you want some fun, sing oh Daddy, Dada. Russian dream. There was a cat that really was gone. Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. It was a shame how he carried on.
But when his drinking and lasting and his hunger for power became known to more and more people, the demand to do something about this outrageous man became louder and louder. of today. Come to visit us, take up the magic, and it really can. Rasputin, lover of the Russian king, they put some poison into his wine. Rasputin, Russia's getting so much machine. He drank it all and stay up and fine. Rasputin, lover of the Russian king, they didn't quit, they wanted his dead. Rasputin, Russia's getting so much machine. And then he told him till he was dead. Oh, those Russians.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them another big round of applause for this stunning performance. Our next performance takes us into the heart of nature, where the trees whisper stories, the birds sing melodies, and the forest comes alive with life. This performance shows a forest a place of beauty, mystery, and calm.
Each note and expression will remind us of the delicate balance of nature, the wonders of the wild, and the importance of protecting our environment for generations to come. Let us welcome grade 3 students of Anla Vidyalaya on stage.
A forest is full of trees. When the wind blows against breeze. When the nightfall is dark, then the wolves come and bark, but we all live in peace. A forest is full of trees. When the wind blows against breeze. When the nightfall is dark, then the wolves come and bark, but we all live in peace. When the land rose, I am the king. We all shake and blink and shrink. When the land rose, I am the king. We all shake and blink and shrink, but we all gather happily together, politely bent and greet. But we all gather happily together, politely bent and greet. The rabbits are hopping from their burrows and from homes, innocent fellows. The rabbits are hopping from their burrows and from homes, innocent fellows. Wishing a pleasant and great tomorrow while the predatory beats slowly follow. Wishing a pleasant and great tomorrow while the predatory beats slowly follow. A forest is full of trees. When the wind blows, the gale is breeze. When the nightfall is dark, then the wolves coming back, but we all live in peace. A forest is full of trees. When the wind blows, the gale is breeze. When the night falls, it's dark, then the wolves coming back, but we all live in peace. When the land rose, I'm the king. We all shake and blink and shrink. When the land rose, I'm the king. We all shake and blink and shrink, but we all gather happily together, politely bend and greet. But we all gather happily together, politely bend and greet. Rabbits are hopping from their burrows and from homes, innocent fellows. Rabbits are hopping from their burrows and from homes, innocent fellows, wishing a pleasant and great tomorrow while the predatory bees slowly follow. Wishing a pleasant and great tomorrow while the predatory bees slowly follow. Wishing a pleasant and great tomorrow while the predatory bees slowly follow. Wishing a pleasant and great tomorrow while the predatory bees slowly follow.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give big applause for our performers. We now invite you to enjoy our ballet grade 4 and 5 dances from Anla Vidyalaya at the stage of their training. These students are developing strength, grace and confidence while being artistry for this stage.
Their dedication and love for ballet shine too in this performance. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our audience to the stage.
Наливай чай, ханчик, чаю вместо крепкого вина. Я вам музыку сыграю, здесь всем нравится она. На востоке, что за небо без луны? На востоке, что за жизнь без чайханы? Что за жизнь без чайханы?
Идет по кругу, аксакалы смотрят в мир, рады гостю, рады другу, здесь застолье, но не пир. На востоке, что за небо без луны? На без чайханы. На востоке, что за небо без луны. На востоке, что за жизнь без чайханы. Бывает здесь и тесно, чайхана, ты чудо-рай. Чтобы песня стала песней, с нами вместе напевай. Чай, ана-ана, чай, чай, ана-ана, чай, чай, ана-ана, чай, чай, ана-ана, чай. На востоке, что за жизнь без чайханы. На востоке, что за небо без луны. На востоке, что за жизнь без чайханы. Что за жизнь без чайханы.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have witnessed many amazing performances here at LEGADO 2026. I think let's have a big round of applause for that effort showcased and playing a vital role, being one of the main strengths, one of the backbones of this event. Making sure of its success is none other than the teacher in charge of LEGADO 26. So ladies and gentlemen, to show our sincere gratitude as we invite the teacher in charge of LEGADO 26, Mrs. S.T. Vijayasundara, onto the stage, we'd like to cordially invite the principal of Royal College, Mr. Atula Vijayawardena, onto the stage to present the token of appreciation. We invite the teacher in charge of LEGADO 2026, Mrs. S.T. Vijayasundara, onto the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a huge round of applause for the valiant effort showcased by the teacher in charge of LEGADO 2026. Dear Madam, we kindly request you to remain on stage. As representing Royal College and presenting a token from both Anula Vidyalaya and Royal College, we have Saminu Gunawardena, who's ready to present a token of appreciation to the teacher in charge of LEGADO 2026, Mrs. S.T. Vijayasundara. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Talking about backbones, talking about guiding forces behind LEGADO, there is yet another person which we cannot go on without mentioning. Spending weeks without a proper sleep, dedicating his time,
This man has showcased what a director does and what the impact of a good director makes and affects the success of an event. So, this token of appreciation goes to the director of LEGADO 2026, Mr. Omit Sendinu. And to award the token, I'd like to invite representing the Loyalty Pledge Management Committee, Demit Ponna Perumba. We'd also like to invite the chairman of the LPMC, Mr. Abhay Amardasa, onto the stage. Showcased by the director of LEGADO 2026, Omit Sendinu. Thank you, sir. All right, as we near the conclusion of a very successful LEGADO 26, this invite goes to the chairman of the English Literary Association of Royal College, Dulanjana Vikramasinghe, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Sanut. I know all of you had a long evening, so I would make things short. A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As we come to the conclusion of this remarkable evening, it is my privilege to extend our heartfelt vote of thanks for LEGADO 26. First and foremost, we sincerely thank our hosts for the day, Senut Selleheva, Hiranya Pereira, and Shimani Rajakaruna, for guiding today's proceedings with grace, confidence, and professionalism. Our heartfelt appreciation goes to the Junior Cadet Band and the Junior Singing Group for their wonderful performances, which added color, rhythm, and spirit to this concert, trained by Mrs. Chamali. We respectfully extend our gratitude to the principal of Anla College and the administration, along with the vast number of Anlians who joined us today. Your presence and support meant a great deal and strengthened the bond between our institutions. We also extend our sincere thanks to the principal of Royal College and the administration and the LPMC for their invaluable support and guidance. A special word of thanks for giving the Navarangahala on making this venue a success and making this decoration a reality in this event, which added great meaning and significance to this event, and to our TIC, Mrs. Tilakshi Langukon, Kanchana Madhura Peruma, and Tekla Nanasinghe for their invaluable guidance and support. Finally, we should mention Mrs. Taranga Vijaysurya for her valuable support on training the students for this ceremony, and the backbone of this event, Omit Sendinu, the director, who was the leader of this great initiative, building us day and night to make this a success. And finally, we should thank the Prefects Council of Royal College for giving us immense guidance for this event. And finally, to my brothers, members of the English Literature Association, who supported me along the way, who supported in the backstage today, who supported in ushering, and many ways, of course, we need to thank them. And finally, our appreciation also goes to everyone who worked behind the scenes, the media unit of Royal College on giving this live stream, as well as the Photographic Society of Royal College on covering this event, whose dedication and teamwork ensured the success of LEGADO 2026. Finally, we thank our audience for being a wonderful and supportive gathering throughout the evening. With that, we conclude LEGADO 2026, an event that truly lived up to its name and will remain a lasting legacy in our memories. Thank you and have a pleasant evening, everyone.
From the green forest to the deep blue oceans, Earth gives us everything without asking for anything in return. But today, she asks for our care through rhythm, movement, and emotion.
And the final performance of the night, we have prepared something magnificent to give a magnificent ending to LEGADO 2026. But before we go into the final performance, I'd like to hear one last huge cheer from this amazing crowd. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a song that has healed the world and it gives a perfect ending to LEGADO 2026. So let's give a huge round of applause as we welcome the students with the Earth Song.
What do you think of man? What do you mean, man? We all are human beings, can't you see? Yes, that's true. But just being born as human won't do.
Where are the human qualities today?
They're deteriorating every day.
Yes, of course. Just look at the devastation caused by man. Wherever you see a man's touch, there's disaster.
We totally agree with you.
Brutal wars are caused by man.
What about cutting our trees, slaughtering animals?
From all this, innocent lives are lost.
How has man become so emotionless?
How has man become so inhumane?
Because of their
Selfishness.
He said,
Obviously. What they want is to get their desires fulfilled. Just imagine killing people, slaughtering animals, organizing wars. It's all fun for them.
They don't care. Dance sufferings of people. That much man has become heartless today. Amazing, amazing, absolutely amazing.
Man is distinguished from the animal world because of the power of thought.
But they don't display it at all. That's why man has become the most dangerous creature.
But there are
reasons for this.
There are many reasons for this, and it's expressionless.
Let's witness his actuality.
What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you said we were to gain? What about killing fears? Is there a time? What about all the things that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the blood we've shed before? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth, this weeping shore? What have we done to the world? Look what we've done. What about all the peace that you pledged your only son? What about flowering fields? Is there a time? What about all the dreams that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the children dead from war? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth, this weeping shore? I used to
Bravo, bravo, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to end off a very successful LEGADO 2026.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the final notes of our symphony. This afternoon, we didn't just witness a concert, we witnessed a legacy in the making. An event of this magnitude is the result of countless hours of dedication. Our deepest gratitude goes to the teachers, the parents, and the organizers committee of the ELA and LPMC. And most importantly, our young performers who gave their hearts to the stage.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You saw performers from grade 1 to grade 5, seniors perform on this very stage, and I can assure you, they are definitely turning into future superstars. Ladies and gentlemen, at this note, we end off on a very successful LEGADO 2026. Thank you for being a part of this wonderful experience. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you.